Hello viewers, and thanks for clicking in. I'm going to go public today with something we've had around for a while now. I call it the Sick Dragon, very affectionately. And what it does is it features a hybrid starting sequence that rewards both talent and skill. To better explain, I'd like to lay a little background. So let's first have a look at this Formula One start format. Now what's going to happen here is the car is going to stage, and then the lights are all going to, the display is going to go dark. And then the digits will come on one at a time from left to right at 1 second intervals until they're all lit. And then they'll stay lit for 1 to 5 seconds, our random variable delay time. Now with the start, the driver is left at the mercy of his or her own natural ability that they were born with. So people with slower reflexes, like me, are left in the dust. I'm going to do about a 210 probably. A 198, that's a little bit better for me, but talent is a constant that cannot be improved upon. All I can do is try to concentrate harder. So now I'm going to set up the drag racing, get some times with the drag tree. And what the NHRA has done here is they put a 0.4 second fixed time duration on the amber lights, and then the green comes on. And because of this fixed duration, with a little bit of practice over time, someone can develop a skill from simply rehearsing a predictable start. And 86, so markedly better. And there's an old adage in drag racing that goes, if you saw green, you waited too long. Now the car cannot leave the line during the yellows or it'll draw a fault. However, the driver can make the decision to go while the yellow lights are still lit without drawing a fault. And this is because hopefully by the time the nerve impulse from their brain gets to their hand squeezes the trigger, and the combined response time of the car to move forward, the lights will have turned green. And this is why NHRA drag racing reaction times can be so minute. And that's because they're not reaction times at all. An educated guess time would be a more accurate description. So in conclusion, with the NHRA format, people that have been gifted with quicker reflexes, which are most commonly women and children, are left unrewarded for their talent. So what the Sick Dragon does is it combines the concepts of both these formats to produce an experience that yields the best of both worlds, so to speak. So I'm going to take a second now and set up the Sick Dragon, and I'll show you what I mean. Alright racers, we're all set up now. We were using the SD2, got the gray button cover, the big 2 there. However, if you end up with one of these Sick Dragons, it's going to look exactly like our first original system. The red cover. I painted mine blue so we could distinguish it from the other machines. And I come up with this format because we do a lot of short races that puts a lot of emphasis on the start. A lot of races are won right there at the starting line. And the count is fast, so we use the tree. But like the Formula One, it does have a random variable delay of 0.8 seconds to 1.3 seconds. And this isn't a very big variable, but it's very effective in what I was trying to accomplish. Because if the count goes short, closer to 0.8 seconds, and the light goes green, then the people with natural reflexes, they're going to prevail and they have an edge. However, if it goes long, closer to 1.2, 1.3, somewhere in there, then the drag racing principle can be applied and skill can help level the playing field. That didn't happen that time, so I'm going to be right around 200, yeah, 216. it happened that time. I got a lot in count, so this is going to be sweet. So there you go, a 58. So this thing benefits both talent and skill. It's a lot of fun. It's a little bit frustrating at first. It's more challenging, definitely, but it's never mundane. So leave a comment if you want to, or if you'd like to purchase one of these. It's got its own page at our website with a little call to action button there. It's 139 bucks. And if you live in the States, we'll ship it from Portland, Oregon, and it'll be at your door in 3-4 days. If you live outside the States, we ship from Thailand. It takes a couple, 3 weeks, but it always gets there. And as with any of our products, if you don't like it for whatever reason, just return it to take advantage of our no questions asked money back guarantee. How can we make an offer like that? Easy. Nobody ever returns one. Okay, until next time, Fast and Furious wins the race. This is New School, baby. Happy tracks.